And for some reason, you guys don't see the game. So give me 1 second, chat. Oh, that's why. Now you do. Also, let's refresh the scoreboard from Black Ops earlier. There we go.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Let's jump in. 0 builds. Thank you, Elite, for becoming or resubscribing as a member. Really do appreciate that. We also got Ice Dog here in Pain. How you guys doing on a Saturday night? Starting late, but hey, could finally stream the Simpsons season of Fortnite. Been waiting to do this for a little while now. Finally got the good new computer up. Oh, I haven't clicked play. I thought I clicked play. And so, yeah. And why am I not seeing the chat? Give me 1 second, guys. There it is. It says, how do you feel about PWI, Mercedes Monet, and Tony Storm take 1 and 2? Tony, I can see being 1 and 2. Mercedes, I get it. She's been talked about more than... I wouldn't put her up there myself. I would have probably put Rhea Ripley as number 1. No, I probably would have, honestly, if I'm going to be honest, Tony Storm would have been my number 1, Rhea Ripley my number 2. But I understand Mercedes being up there because she was, good or bad, one of the more talked about females of the year. So she won Chase at the Hog Show tonight. Mother sucker. Oops. No, we'll put this back here. You guys don't need to see that. We'll move. What? Move the counter over here. You guys still see the info here. You don't need to see the map, so we're good. And I think, yeah. All right, where are we landing?
Let's get back in there. Yeah, boss.
Oh, here's going to be the biggest thing. On Wednesday, Mercedes is challenging Red Velvet to unify the woman's, whatever that is, the TV title in ROH. How much you guys want to bet she's going to beat freaking Red Velvet and still carry both belts, the interim and the regular belt? How much you want to bet she carries both belts around? I need a gun. I need a fucking gun. Ah! Fuck you! Fuck, I couldn't find a gun to save my life. I do need to see the map. Why? Why, Keo? I don't even look at the map up there. I don't even look at the map up there. Yes, Pain. I've been thinking about going back and getting an emulator just to play Simpsons Hit and Run. I've been thinking about it. Like, big time. Shit, maybe we do that tomorrow on stream. Simpsons Hit and Run stream. That would be fun. That would be fun. The funniest thing I heard someone say about Mercedes is a dozen less indie men are gonna get a dozen indie men are gonna stop getting paid by Tony Khan when Mercedes loses them belts. Tom Lawler said, filthy Tom Lawler said that because Mercedes ain't gonna need indie guys to carry her belts to the ring for her anymore. So there's a dozen guys that they're not going to be using as extras in the Mercedes stuff. He's like, I'm paraphrasing, of course, but he said something along those lines. Like, You know, a bunch of indie guys are going to stop getting paid by Tony Khan when Mercedes don't need them to carry her belts. Oh, she better not beat Statlander at Full Gear. That would be the fucking worst. Damn it. Knocked. All right, let's see what we can do. I've only played a handful of these Simpsons matches. I actually gained a lot of levels because I'm level like 13 doing the Disney stuff. That was my prediction, Elite, that maybe she doesn't win the big one in AEW until she loses the other ones. Like, she loses all those belts, and to prove herself to herself again, she says, you know what? I just need to go win the big one in AEW or something. That was my prediction. I didn't think, I didn't know. Again, that's why it's called a prediction, not a, this is what's going to happen because I've been told. No. How many titles is she holding right now? Well, after winning the one at Hog tonight, I believe it's 13-14. Yet she also counts the Owen as one, and she counts the Southside belt. She counts, even though that one was actually combined with the Rev Pro belt, so it doesn't count. Or it's not supposed to count, at least. But she counts it, just like the Owen belt that shouldn't count because it's not a defended title. Fuck, I missed every one of those shots. You gotta be kidding me. I can't shoot to save my life. Fuck, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Ah! Run away! Run away! Ah! Run, 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 run. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Ah, shit, bitch. Oh, fuck me. I just wasted that whole thing. Bitch, fuck, bitch, fuck, bitch, fuck. It might have gotten away. I don't know. Oh, there's somebody else over there. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, I'm being chased again. I need heal. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Fuck me running. Oh, maybe they're fighting each other. There's people fighting behind me now. Ooh, boy. I need heals bad. Yes. What a save. I mean, Cena's gonna wrestle somebody on Monday because he said Monday will be my final match on a Raw. All right, we need to go find more heals. A little mini quickie. A little mini quickie. Very cool. Cletus. We're going out the wrong way, though. We need to come back in. How am I still alive? I have no earthly idea. I should not have still been alive. I should not have survived any of that. Why won't it let me? What is this? I need an emote or something? Oh, there it is. El Barto. Rishi. Ah, and then I don't survive that. Son of my gun. Son of my gun. All right, we're going to load this up. I'm going to go grab a drink real fast while this new game loads. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, crap. That took me longer than I thought. Yeah, I know I got to update 2 losses. What the? Oh, Discord keeps opening. There we go. Where are we going? Burns? Is this Burns? Well, what the hell? What the hell just happened? What is going on? The game is running very weird. You're dead. Reload, reload. I'm almost out of ammo. Ah, fuck me. I'm low on ammo. Fuck. Rockin' War Games? Possibly. I mean, there's a good chance Brock is in War Games. What's going on, Daniel? How are you doing? Excuse me. I need to plug my phone in. It is dying. All right. Actually, I haven't played Fortnite in almost a month. I gotta get back into this. Brock don't do groups. You never know. I mean, if it's not Brock, it's Austin Theory. That Disney mode any good? I liked it. I had fun with it. I had a lot of fun with it because it's a lot of just like mini games. And it gained me like very quickly almost 10 levels. Well, I'm like a Disney mega fan. So like, especially Disneyland. And it's all about the 70th anniversary of Disneyland, basically. How do people already have guns? Someone here, there's someone here, there's someone here. Fuck, it wouldn't reload. What's going on, Corvus? It wouldn't reload. That was crap. That was crap. That was crap. All right, here we go. Elise says, I find it crazy that Mick Foley and Kevin James are the same age. You know what's even crazier? That the brother from Hannah Montana and John Cena are the same age. Look that one up. I don't find it crazy that Mick Foley and Kevin James are the same age. Like, well, there's no crazy about that. No. Right back to where I was. There's a chest here somewhere. Where's this shooting? Where's this? Whoa, almost jumped off the freaking mountain. There we go. Because the McFloy was, well, yeah, and so, and I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get why you would be surprised by that one. But the John Cena brother from Hannah Montana one is crazy. If you look at them standing next to each other on the set of Hannah Montana, John Cena literally looks 10 years older than him. Oh, there's our fool. What up, Homer? Bye-bye, homie. Oh, the Mo gun. I don't know why I have that. Hold on to that. Camp Krusty. They were the same wrestling team in high school. Exactly. And knowing that, that's why I'm not as shocked. Not at all elite. Like, you must not know what the brother from Hannah Montana looks like, because he looks absolutely nothing like James Ellsworth. You either don't know what James Ellsworth looks like or the brother from Hannah Montana, because they don't look anything alike. All right, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? New area. We're fighting over at the gas station. Let's just blow it up then. See what happens. Let's heal real fast. Oh, fuck. Ah. Well, Vicky wasn't a jobber turned manager. She was just one of the greatest general managers of all time. Playing like Garbo. All right, here we go. Yes, 3 days older than Jason Earls, the brother from Hannah Montana, but looks 10 years older. Fuck, I'm out of ammo. Fucked. Bristol Oilers with Edge? Well, yeah, no duh. Or is it crazy seeing Edge as a babyface? Yes, Edge was a heel for a lot of his career, but he was a babyface for a good chunk of it as well. I mean, his whole last run in WWE was a babyface run. His entire time in AEW has been a babyface run, but he had a lot of babyface time in WWE as well. Like when he first got pushed as a singles, he was a babyface. When he shaved Kurt Angle bald, he was a babyface. Who's the first heel I saw? Okay. I mean, the Edge and Christian group was a heel group, yes. But I mean, like, Edge as a babyface was still really good. But you started watching wrestling in like 07 when they did the Matt Hardy Edge Lita stuff? Dang. You are a new generation fan, then you were not around for any Attitude Era. That's the case. Well, come on. Ah, fuck. Yeah. Fuck you, Maul. Ain't like garbage. This was a 5. Oh, yeah. No, I was thinking it does. Well, no. Yeah, there's SummerSlam matches. SummerSlam 05, sorry. But yeah, you were way post Attitude Era. I mean, I was towards the end of the Attitude Era, of course. Well, no. 98 was more middle Attitude Era, so I saw a good chunk. Because I started watching wrestling in 98. I had seen like maybe 2 matches before that I don't remember. I just know that every time we'd visit my grandparents, wrestling was on. I know I had seen it, but didn't know what it was or cared until I was really shown it by a friend. I told that story 100 times. I'm not going to go through it again, but yeah. All I'll say is first match I ever saw was a Hardy's match. They won the tag titles from the APA, and I fell in love. Thank you, Bus Driver. Like since 1998, I have not stopped watching wrestling. Now there's been times where like I watched less WWE and more TNA and stuff like that. Because it was just like, some of the WWE stuff in like 2008-9 was not good and not that entertaining, but I was more entertained at that time by like TNA. I mean, what was it? 06 when Christian went to TNA. That's when I was like all in on TNA. Christian was like my favorite guy in wrestling at that time. Started watching wrestling in 1997. Was born in 93. Elite says, "I know so much. I've come seen. Is this English? I've come seen wrestlers come and go, and some you probably forgot. Like who? Who that I forgot? I mean, I could probably for sure name wrestlers you've forgotten." Because like Elite, the way you talk, and I hope this doesn't come off rude. You seem like all you do is what you only watch really WWE for the most part. And Kazaro, you mean Kazarni? I don't know of a Kazaro. I know of a Cesaro and a Kazarni, but I don't know of a Kazarno or Kazaro. Are you talking about Kazarni? Who was on the SmackDown brand in like 07? Like 07, 08? Yes, exactly. Yeah. See, you don't even remember him enough to know his real name. Saying some you may have forgot. I know who you're talking about, and you didn't even say it right, bud. Ooh, we got the Peely Simpsons skin. Yeah, the carnival guy or boogeyman. I'm the boogeyman. You want to talk boogeyman? Hold on. I'm the boogeyman, and I'm coming to get you. There's a boogeyman right there. There's a boogeyman right there, brother. Got me a boogeyman figure. Boogeyman still makes appearances for WWE, mostly on like social media stuff or on Halloween. I could spell his damn name. I don't know about that one. You're not gonna call him Kazaro when you know his name's Kazarni. A and the O are not that close together. I do love that they added the jump through the glass stuff here in Fortnite. What is this? What is this? Dig. What did I just get? Something. Find Mr. Sparkle. Can I like break? Oh, fuck. Okay. I remember R-Truth come back in 09. Yeah, after his run in TNA. Where he was the first ever black NWA World's Heavyweight Champion in TNA. Beat goddamn Ken Shamrock. I'm going the wrong way, but I need to come up here and unlock this area real fast. Maybe I could find a car. You don't see many cars. All right, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Fuck it. I don't know why it's not saying new area, but whatever. Oh, there's a car. What if instead I just took his car? Oh, he got in the car with me? Fucker got in the car with me? All right, we'll do this. Bye-bye. And we're in the circle. Thinking of our truth, did they just discard him as... Yeah, basically, everyone wanted... Oh, fuck you. God damn it. Yeah, everyone just wanted our truth back, and they said we're not doing wrong killings. That's what it seems like, at least. You played that well, young sir. Go to lobby, see what we got. Yeah, 8 to claim. Heck yeah. Wait, I got one more in Battle Pass. TNA works for them now? Who? WWE? No. They work together. But TNA does not work for WWE. That's a big misconception there on your part, bud. Gosh, Joe Hendry been on NXT so long. He hasn't worked TNA since for a month and a half was his last TNA match. Honestly, I think Shawn Michaels is just turning him into a meme, and I don't like it. Should I cook kicks on him? How the kicks look? No. It's a jumper in. Actually surprised they don't accolade our truth TNA accomplishments. They've said before on WWE television that he's former NWA World Champion. They've mentioned it on WWE television before. I mean, what did he win? The TNA titles and then the tag title. He won the NWA title and then the TNA tag titles with Pac-Man Jones. I remember her favorite one with Road Dogg. Oh, BG James. Her Road Dogg, Jesse James. Oh, BG James. I really wish these companions actually did more than just run around with you. They're kind of just not needed. I would never buy one. I only got the one because you got them for free. But I think they're a waste of money. Especially since it's like no one else sees them. So it's not like, thank you kindly. Thank you, bus driver. Indy Hartwell, the future, she just needed a good finisher. No, what? Did you watch her match at Bound for Glory? That match sucked big time. Indy Hartwell is not the future. Indy Hartwell is not good. That's loud as shit. You believe JC Jane was number 11 on PWI list? I could see it. I would have. Yeah, I could see it. I haven't looked at the list, to be completely honest. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Ah, fuck me. Fuck the guy even. Oh, wait, no. You wanted this first. I fucked up. Really, she's better than Aaliyah? I mean, that's a stretch. Yes, he's a two-time NWA Tag Team Champion with BG James and Conan. Okay, gotcha. I know he won the TNA tag titles with old Pac-Man Jam Jones. Can we go down the... Oh, can't go down the chimney. Chimney Christmas. There's the Simpsons house. How did he kill me? How? How? Answer me this question. Why is an established star like Becky Lynch feuding with Maxine Dupree? Because Becky is trying to help get Maxine over as more of a legitimate wrestler. That's why. Because an established star is trying to help make somebody else into a bigger star. And if you don't understand that, then you don't understand the business of professional wrestling and getting people over, making new stars, and being unselfish like Becky is. They ever mentioned that Chelsea Green is a former TNA Knockouts champion? I believe so. I know they have for Michin. And I believe they have for Chelsea. Wait. Oh yeah, never mind. She was the Impact Knockouts champion, to be more specific. Bum bum bum. I understand that, Tim, but Maxine is very well liked backstage. She never says no. Everybody is a fan of her hard work. And if you see, she's really trying to get better in the ring. She's training with Natty all the time in the dungeon. So it's like they're seeing the work she's putting in to get herself better. And that is why she's being rewarded. So many other women, and they choose Maxine. Again, I said you're being short-sighted, and you're just proving my point. Again, Maxine is somebody that is working hard to get better. Fuck you! Who's just Stacy? Just Stacy Chelsea? The fuck are you talking about? Who's just Stacy Chelsea? You think world titles like NWA should count as world championship acknowledgement in WWE? They do. If the NWA title didn't count, they wouldn't call Ric Flair a 16-time world champion. Just saying, Payne. Someone like Maxine should wrestle like Michelle McCool. Well, Michelle McCool is a legit former athlete before being in WWE. Maxine was not really considered a former athlete. Oh, he was talking to you, just Stacy. Gotcha. Okay, never mind. Sorry about that. I didn't put two and two together. Oh, fuck this. So many people just landed there. Not even gonna take that risk. You saw her match? So what? One match? Yeah, now she's just shoehorning herself into everything Undertaker. Undertaker's no longer doing the One Dead Man show. It is now they are doing a live Dead Man podcast instead of the One Dead Man show. So now him and Michelle are doing shows together instead of him doing his one-man show. Like, come on. Natty got cheered in that match amazingly. Natty gets cheered a lot. Like, are you saying Natty never gets cheered or something? Natty gets cheered a lot. She's a baby face. Not sure what you're trying to get at there. Fuck. Reload. Reload. Was she a cheerleader? That I'm not sure of, actually, then. Let's look it up. She might have been, actually, now that you say it. Maxina Dupree. Sydney Genie. Oh, yeah. I didn't know that. She was a cheerleader for the Rams and the Phoenix Sun. Okay. Well, egg on my face. I was wrong. I thought she came from the like fitness model side of things. Kind of like Alexa Bliss, who came from more of the fitness model side, but had a cheerleading background as well. But WWE found her because of the modeling stuff mainly. Well, actually, well, yes and no.
What the hell is that? Music choice?
Tim got Michelle McCool fatigue. No, I was just a very big fan of the stuff Undertaker was doing with his podcast, and they ruined it by shoehorning Michelle McCool in. I watched one episode of their podcast together, and it sucked so much that I never watched another one. I was one of those, I knew exactly what time every week the Dead Man podcast would come out, and I was watching it the moment that show would come out because I thought it was just so good with him and that Matt guy. And they added Michelle. WWE took it over, and yeah, sucked. Fuck me. This is such a cool thing. If you know, you know. You're a real Simpsons fan, you'd get this. Jedediah Springfield. Oh, I just got sniped. I don't even think there's snipers in this. Holy fuck. You know what's weird, Pain? They're doing a traditional Survivor Series match on SmackDown, but not at Survivor Series. They ain't beating the allegations. What allegations? Yeah, Bart took the head of the statue. What an episode. Iconic episode. Everyone's trying to figure out who took the head, and it was Bart the whole time. Love Simpsons. I haven't watched a lot of the newer stuff in like the last 10 years. But like from 95 to maybe 2015, I watched Simpsons religiously. And then I know when Disney Plus launched, I went back and watched the first at least 10 seasons straight. Bum, bum, bum. Everything WWE touches to shit. That's not true. Go watch the Paul Heyman, Stephanie McMahon podcast. Like Stephanie's podcast with Heyman this week. Oh my God, was it good? I can listen to Heyman talk and tell stories all day, every day. Like, I don't know if he'd ever do it, but Heyman should start a podcast. Or have one once he's off the road. Because that man's abilities to tell stories about anything. Just listen to the way he talks about his mother on that podcast. Even his dad. Just so good. So good. Who would not take any of this, even this early? I think that Thea Hale, Keanu James, and Fallon Henley were all in AEW at one point. Well, yeah. And they were, I know AEW was very, like, interested in Fallon, too. Tesha Price, or whatever her name was. Fallon Henley, she's great. She's one of, if not my favorite female in NXT. I didn't. Disney was so charity since they're losing so much money. What? What does that even mean? Disney still gives to charity. I like Sol Ruka. Sol Ruka's great too. Sol Ruka's great too. But my issue with Sol Ruka that I feel like Fallon Henley's better is Sol Ruka still, because she was basically trained by WWE. Sol Ruka is still not able to call things on the fly. Still, I got to have my match planned out for me, move for move, if that makes sense. How did I miss all those fucking shots? This fool, where's this fool? Reload, reload. Where you at? Where you at? Oh, you're coming to me? Way too far out. Oh, fuck. Reload, reload, reload. Wow, they needed like 2 more shots and they were dead. You think AJ Lee comes back on Monday? Maybe? I don't really know. Then Solo, then Jacob, then I don't know. Wait, what? Did I miss something here? It's be Jimmy next. All the Samoan was in Bloodline will win a Rumble. I don't know about that. I don't see Jimmy winning the Rumble. I don't see Solo winning the Rumble. Jacob, I would like him to win the Rumble. I don't see it though. Jay just got so over with the yeet in the entrance that Michael Hayes pushed hard for it. Where's Tony D at? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. But didn't he get sopranoed anyways, though? Last time we saw him on NXT? Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow. Liv is expected to be back by Rumble, and that's possible. Bianca, they still don't have a clue when she's coming back because her finger's not healing properly. It is still broken and kind of like her finger is healed in a way where it's completely straight to the point where she can't even sew. She can't make gear. She can't do any of that stuff right now because her finger did not heal properly and is still messed up. Like she shattered the knuckle, messed a bunch of nerves up in her hand. Like, yeah, Bianca's not well off right now, injury wise. Fuck. That was a little scary. Not gonna lie. Wait, what did you say? People hate Jay for it? For what? People hate Jay for what? The yeet? People love the yeet. Kids love the yeet. In the Marge? Why are you standing like that? Okay. Ooh, I got something over here. Who's just gonna finish off my little Lisa thing I got? Yep. Got it. I hear a car. Flanders is. Oh, fuck. Ned, move. Ned, move. You won't look for me in here while I heal. Ooh. I gamed a lot that I didn't feel like getting on. All good, Banks. I'm playing like garbage, to be completely honest. What's up, Netterino? Oh, come on, get up there. Get up there. Never mind. These shots are close, but where? Man, I do not like this gun. Wow, I'm sucking like garbage. Playing like Dookie. Yeah, I can't aim for shit. Where's Andrade? Coming for Survivor Series or Rumble? Andrade got fired, bud. Why would he come, especially for Survivor? Like, if they want to bring him back, Rumble, sure. Why would he come for Survivor Series? They got nothing for him with Survivor Series. Survivor Series is not a we've got surprises type of show. You know? All right, I think this is going to be the last game.
Like you break check, like speed check yourself or something.
Fuck me, there's more rounds. 5 graves and 2 rockets and use.
What's the most?
Legally, Andrade is not under contract to WWE, but per terms of his old contract, they are allowed to block him from working other places. That is the thing. He is technically not under contract to WWE because they fired him, but his contract allows them to not allow him to work other places because of the reason of the firing. I think Andrade burned that bridge, bro. Pain like Felix. The cat? Felix the cat? I can see Jericho coming back. Now, there is a rumor that we're not going to get surprises in the Rumble per se, but the week before at Saturday night's main event is where the Rumble surprises could get revealed. Because if they fly someone out to Saudi, it's not going to be that easy to keep it a secret. So instead, like a Jericho could make his big return the week before at Saturday night's main event. In what, Montreal, I want to say? Say, did you make a post saying WWE bringing Andrade back, or was that a mistake? No, so I did do an Instagram post stating that some in the company think that WWE could eventually maybe just say screw it and bring Andrade back. But it wasn't a they want to or they're going to. It's a if they wanted to, they could just say you're no longer fired. And then he would have the choice of sit out the year-long non-compete or go back and work for WWE till the deal is over. The last deal or whatever they sign him to is over. That's what it was. There are some within the company that think WWE can make a 180 on the firing, basically. Nah, someone took the head, bitches. Oh, there she is. What? No, Ray Phoenix burned AEW bridge. I don't know if I'd go that far, to be honest. All right. That is going to wrap everything up, guys. I want to say thank you for joining me here. Twitch.tv/TimmyBuddy. YouTube.com/Pro Wrestling Unlimited. I think maybe we do an Arc Raider stream tomorrow. See if John wants to jump on. I haven't played yet. I got the game. Got to install it and play it. Because I'm excited. Arc Raiders looks like a lot of fun. So even if John doesn't want to play tomorrow, I don't know. We'll see. But I think we might do an Arc Raider stream coming up tomorrow. With that, guys, have a great night. And I'll see you next time. Have a good one, guys.